Now we overview and role of marine refrigeration used on board merchant passengers, fishing, naval and offshore vessels. Main application is provision store cooling for fruits, vegetable, dairy product, meat, fish and frozen food. Also we need a refrigerator cargo, fridge preservation and special marine application. The next is maintain a safe temperature during long waves when the fresh supplies are not really readily available. Marine system must be compact, reliable and suitable for vibration, humidity and saltwater exposure. Now we see the type of refrigeration system. So first we start from the compressor, mainly goes to the condenser, and then after the expansion valve, and the last is the evaporator. This is the continuous cycle. Now we see the key points: compressor, circulate and compress the refrigerant. The second is heat reject. Seawater cooling is common. Third is the expansion valve. Reduce pressure and temperature. In that expansion valve, there is a capillary tube is used. The fourth is evaporator or air cooler. Absorb heat from the cold room. The next is a receiver and filter dryer. And last is a control and sensor. Now we see the provision store arrangement and temperature. First the refrigeration plant, then the refrigeration circuit, which are going to the vegetable store, chilled store and frozen store. Vegetable store fruits around the plus 5 degrees Celsius, chilled food around 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, fish chilled store is around the 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, frozen provision store around -18 to or lower degrees Celsius. Example marine specification: vegetable store plus 5 plus 2 degrees Celsius. Separate temperature control prevents spoilage and protect the product quality. Now we see the corrosion resistant marine equipment. Marine environment contains salt, moisture and high humidity and salt spray. Corrosion can damage condenser tubes and pipes, heat exchanger walls and fastener. Materials are used in the equipment: stainless steel, nickel, iron alloy and other corrosion resistant alloy. For protection, we use the marine grade coatings, epoxy coatings and metal protection. Metal commonality is important to the reduce tolerance of corrosion. Challenge and recent innovation. Challenges are corrosion at seawater falling, limited space and difficult maintenance, vibration and continuous operation, energy consumption, refrigerant leakage, defrosting requirement, and recent innovation in this energy efficient heat exchanger, improved seawater cold condenser, smart sensor and digital monitoring, automatic temperature and defrost control, standby and other refrigerant unit.